Malika. Welcome to Bible class. Do you know what time it is? It's Bible class time. Come, let's sing. Tick tock, says the clock. We glad that you are here. Tick tock, says the clock. God is very near. Tick tock, says the clock. It's time for Bible class. Tick tock, says the clock. To love and learn and love. Yay! Bible class time is my favorite time. Whoa, what's wrong, Malika? Oh no, are you afraid of the storm? Oh, Malika, I'm so sorry. But you know what, Malika? Later on, Pastor Debbie is going to tell us a story and how we don't need to be afraid of storms. Okay? But before we do that, should we have a look who else is here today? Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. It's you! Welcome to Bible class. So excited to have you join us today. Today, Bible class, we are going to learn about storms and how. Well, Malika, what are you afraid of when you look at a storm? The lightning? Yes, it's quite bright. What else are you afraid of? The sound, yes, it's very loud. You just want to cover yourself. That's true. What else are you afraid of? Yes? You're afraid to get up and walk around? Oh no, I get that too. But we're going to learn a story from the Bible and how Jesus and his disciples, those were his friends got very, very scared, but Jesus told them something. He told them to not be afraid. But before we do that, are you ready to sing our Bible word song? Are you ready? Okay, let's sing. Bible words, thank you, God, for Bible words. It's the truth for all to read. Thank you, God, for Bible words. Yay! Bible word song is very, very comforting, right, Malika? Yes, I love singing Bible words whenever I feel afraid. Okay, well, right now, let's listen to a story from Pastor Debbie. Let's go, Malika.
Hi there, boys and girls. Today, I want to tell you about a time when the disciples were really afraid. They went with Jesus onto a boat. Now, many of them were fishermen, so they knew about boats, they knew about waves, they were comfortable going on the sea. But while they were on the boat, something quite scary happened. Jesus was really tired and he went to go and have a nap. And while Jesus was sleeping, there were some storm clouds that built up on the horizon, and the disciples watched as the storm came closer and closer. They could see the storm clouds and the lightning. They could hear the thunder, and there were winds that were blowing and making the waves big. They could feel the splashing of the waves on their faces, and they looked at one another and they were really scared. They were so afraid they thought they might die. Finally, one of the disciples went and woke Jesus up, and he said, "Don't you care that we are going to die today?" And Jesus was really surprised. He looked around and he said to his disciples, "Why are you afraid?" And then he spoke to the wind and the waves, and he told them to be still, to calm down. And just like that, the storm disappeared. They were on calm waters again. And the disciples looked at one another in amazement. How could Jesus do that? And that was one of the times they realized that Jesus was the Lord over all creation. When he speaks, even the storm and the wind and the waves will obey him. And you can learn, like the disciples did, that you don't need to be afraid. If there's something that you're feeling scared about, remember that Jesus is with you and he is Lord over everything. So you don't need to be afraid. Will you remember that? Have a great week.
Wow, Malika, wasn't that a cool story? I liked it too. Now, Malika, I have a very, very interesting question for you. Do you know what Jesus told the disciples when they were afraid? Okay, let me know. No, Malika, that's a silly, silly joke. Malika said that Jesus told them to go and swim. No, Malika, what did Jesus really tell them? Yes, well done, Malika. Malika says that Jesus told them to not be afraid. That's correct. So, Malika, we shouldn't be afraid, right? Indeed. Boys and girls, you don't need to be afraid of storms either. So that's all that we have for today. Should we say bye? Bye, everybody. See you next time.